This courtroom moment takes an unexpected turn. Angel Marie Bureau stands before Judge Boyd facing a serious second-degree felony drug charge, one that could mean up to 20 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. But what makes the situation even more intense is that she appears to be under the influence during the hearing itself. Things are tense, and it seems like her chances are slipping away fast. Instead of reacting with anger, Judge Boyd chooses a different path. Rather than sending her straight to prison, he places her on 6 years of deferred adjudication, gives her a probated $1,000 fine, and orders strict conditions, including 120 sober meetings in 120 days, 200 hours of community service, steady employment proof, and participation in felony drug court and Esperanza court. This isn't a free pass. It's a structured opportunity to change. The judge even tells her he wants to see her succeed and offers to attend her graduation if she completes the program. With 2 children depending on her, this decision could become a life-changing second chance, proving that sometimes rehabilitation can be more powerful than incarceration.
Right, so you know you're not dressed appropriately for court, right?
I didn't know that until I got here.
All right, so next time you appear in court, you're not allowed to wear the T-straps. If you want to wear that, I know it's hot outside, you'll need to put on a jacket or something, you understand? All right. Court is calling 2024 CR 1728, State of Texas versus Angel Marie Bustos. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense? All right, and are you Ms. Bustos?
Yes.
Counsel, you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Application for deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney, did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
Did you review the document entitled A True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
I did, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams, that's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargaining agreement with the state, court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Yes.
State any evidence? All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding you guilty as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we would like to ask the court to some assistance with the fine. The state has already lowered the fine, so she can.
I'll probate the fine.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. And also, she needs some help with drugs, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have any children?
I did. I got 2 of them that are already old enough, 18 and 19, and then my 2 youngest passed away. So no.
I'm sorry about that. All right. When's the last time you had employment?
2019. I'm actually applied for disability.
All right. And what is your disability for?
I have mental illness and arthritis, 3 types of arthritis and mental illness.
All right. You know drugs is not helping that, right?
Yeah, I've tried getting off. The withdrawals hurt me bad. I'm tired of it. I really am. I do it only because of the pain, but I'm trying to get off of it and do need help.
All right. So who is Melissa Marie Barrera to you?
That's my cousin's baby mama.
Yeah. Okay, I have to do the mental gymnastics. And who is Mark Anthony Bustos?
My cousin.
All right. And who is the person you're with in court today?
That's my boyfriend.
All right, where is he?
Right there.
All right. All right, thank you. All right. And do you have any family support?
Just 10.
Where's your family?
My mom died, my dad died, pretty much everyone passed away. I have my brothers, but one's in prison, the other one I don't talk to. So he's my family.
So that's why we're asking the court for some assistance, Your Honor. She needs some support from this court in order to help her with that addiction.
All right, this is what the court, and if you're drug tested today, it's going to be
It's
positive.
gonna be positive, man.
All right, I appreciate your honesty.
Let's dive back in.
Now, I'm going to give you help today, and I know you're probably going to get upset with me about the help that I'm going to give you, but I'm trying to save your life because the last time you use may be the last time you use.
Okay.
So I'm going to do $1,000 fine. It's going to be probated. I'm going to give you 6 years deferred adjudication, proof of employment, or SSI within 30 days. There should be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There should be no unsupervised contact with minors. There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. We're going to do the UA hotline. Going to do a TAP evaluation, felony drug court referral, and Esperanza court referral. That's going to take place in custody. I'm going to ask for 120 sober meetings in 120 days. There should be no contact with Melissa Marie Barrera, Mark Anthony Bustos. Going to want field visits 1 time per month until further notice, and 200 hours of community service restitution. Probation, is there anything else?
Give our court referral first.
Yes.
Pending outcome, I can't have 2 referrals.
No, we'll do felony drug court first.
Okay, thanks.
And if she's not accepted there, which if you're honest with them, they'll accept you.
Okay.
And then if she's not accepted there, we'll do Esperanza court.
Thank you.
All right.
Nothing further.
All right. Is there anything else you need from the court?
No.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, I did.
All right. Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Okay.
All right, we're off the record. To be successful in this court, you need to make sure that you're in contact with probation. If you feel it as though probation is not addressing an issue with you, you can always come in this court. We'll be here.
Okay.
All right? The other thing is, felony drug court is a good program. It's something that you need. Felony drug court will be monitoring your situation. And they have a judge there, and that judge is Judge Glenn. He'll be monitoring how you're doing. Mm-hmm. The only time I will see you is if you're graduating, and I'll show up to your graduation, or if they send you back here because they say there's nothing else that they can do.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And if you want me to show up at your graduation, I will definitely show up to your graduation. Okay?
Thank you.
So what's going to happen today is the deputies are going to take you into custody. If there's anything that you want to see, want to give to your boyfriend, just let them know.
How long is it going to be?
Yeah.
Because one, you already admitted that you're on heroin. That's not a good thing, because the last time you use could be the last time you use.
Mm-hmm.
And because here's the thing, if you could have, you would have at least came in the court sober. So what will end up happening is felony drug court, it's Tuesday. They'll probably be able to get to see her because I'm going to sign the order immediately for them to interview you. So they'll probably be able to see you before this week is out, and you need to let them know that you're interested in being in that program, and then they will take over supervision. If they think you need inpatient treatment, they'll give you inpatient treatment. If they think you need outpatient treatment, they'll give you outpatient treatment.
This courtroom story is unlike most you'll ever see. Angel Marie Buos, a young mother, stands before Judge Boyd facing a second-degree felony charge for possession of a controlled substance. The charge itself carries serious consequences, anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and fines up to $10,000. Anyone in her position would be understandably nervous, but what immediately captures everyone's attention is that Ms. Buos is visibly under the influence during the hearing. The tension in the room is thick, the stakes incredibly high, and the outcome uncertain. Most people would expect the judge to respond with strict punishment, perhaps even immediate incarceration. But Judge Boyd does something different. Instead of responding with anger or frustration, he approaches the situation with a level of compassion that is rarely seen in felony courtrooms. His focus is clear. He wants to see Ms. Buell succeed. He wants her to have a chance to turn her life around. This is not about letting someone off easy. It's about accountability, structure, and the real possibility of change. Ms. Buell is given a sentence that is both strict and full of opportunity. It is designed to hold her accountable for her actions while giving her the tools to rebuild her life. She will have to prove employment or SSI within 30 days. She will be required to participate in drug rehabilitation programs that are specifically designed to help her overcome addiction. She will need to attend a remarkable 120 sober meetings in 120 days, complete 200 hours of community service, and follow regular reporting requirements to the court. There are restrictions on who she can interact with and limitations on her employment. Every element of the sentence is calculated to help her regain control of her life while protecting her and those around her from potential harm. What makes this moment extraordinary is the personal involvement of the judge. Judge Boyd doesn't just issue orders and leave it at that. He expresses a genuine desire to see her succeed. He tells her that he wants her to do well, and he even offers to attend her graduation from the drug court program if she completes it successfully. This level of personal investment from a judge is almost unheard of. It highlights a fundamental principle. The justice system can, and sometimes does, prioritize rehabilitation over punishment. For Ms. Buell, this decision could be life-changing. She is a mother of 2 children, and her ability to remain present in their lives while working toward recovery is crucial. Without this chance, she might have faced years in prison, separated from her family and the support she needs to overcome her struggles. Instead, she is given a structured path forward, one that demands effort, responsibility, and consistency, but one that also opens the door to redemption. This case also raises a larger, important question about the justice system in the United States. Too often, individuals struggling with addiction are treated as criminals first and human beings second. They are placed behind bars, punished, and left to navigate recovery without the resources they desperately need. Programs like Felony Drug Court and Esperanza Court are rare opportunities to do something different, to give people a real chance to recover, contribute to their communities, and live productive lives. Judge Boyd's decision demonstrates that the system can work in a more humane and effective way. It's a story that resonates far beyond the walls of this courtroom. It reminds us that rehabilitation, accountability, and compassion are not mutually exclusive. They can coexist, and when they do, the results can be transformative. For Ms. Buell, the road ahead will not be easy. She will be required to meet every expectation laid out by the court. She will need to stay sober, prove employment, complete community service, and adhere to strict rules about who she interacts with. Failure is not an option. But she also has something many defendants never experience: a judge who believes in her potential to change, who will hold her accountable while supporting her efforts to rebuild. As the case continues to unfold, it serves as a powerful reminder that the justice system has the potential to make a profound impact when it focuses on rehabilitation instead of punishment alone. With the right guidance, structure, and support, individuals facing even serious felony charges can turn their lives around, reunite with their families, and become contributing members of their communities. This is not just the story of one young woman in a courtroom. It is a story about what is possible when compassion and accountability come together, when a system designed to punish chooses instead to give someone the tools to succeed. Angel Mary Boa's journey is just beginning, and while the road will be long and challenging, it is filled with the possibility of redemption, recovery, and hope.